hear me? Can you hear me? Testing. See if you can hear me on YouTube. Buckeye Kitty, hello. This is a quick test. Can you hear me? And can you see me? Because I'm on my real camera. I connected my real camera to my computer, and I'm going to try some product showcase type thing that this camera features. It looks pretty cool in testing, and in theory it's going to be amazing. Wow, lots of people popping in. This is a quick test, guys, and I figured during this test I'm also going to do a product showcase of something. Wow, so people are popping in. So can you hear me okay? I can hear. I'm at the moment, this is a perfect test for the product showcase too. So I'm wireless right now, right? So I got my lav mic. I don't need it, but I got it plugged into this little unit here. This here, let's see, watch. So right now I'm crystal clear, right? Kind of, hopefully. And then if I hold this up, it'll focus on that and I become blurry. See, look at that. Isn't that cool? So I'm using a Rode Wireless Go microphone with the computer with my Sony SV1 at the same time. And the SV1 does have product showcase, and it, look at that, it comes in super sharp and blurs everything else out, and then boom, focuses. I think that's so cool. And it's really gonna help if, you know, for unboxings, if I ever do another unboxing, which I try not to, but it's actually gonna help with the one thing I'm gonna talk about tonight, because I've been getting lots of questions from people like Tommy Travels, was getting it from Jen Vargas, but she ended up getting a pair. And there's been a couple other people in the comments section, old Google Glass Explorers like Jeff out in California and stuff, been asking about this one product and what I think of it at the moment, and how it works, and if we like it. And as a matter of fact, Steph Stuck in a Truck is right behind me over here working on her computer. Also got a pair, and maybe we can get her to pop in when I'm done and see what her thoughts on hers are. Anyway, before we get going, I'm going to go ahead and say some thank yous for everyone popping in. And I'm sorry, this is a spur of the moment. It was just a test. I kept it. I was going to just keep it private and just see if all this stuff worked. And it seems, and then I said, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it live. Let's do it live. If somebody pops in, they do. So Buckeye Kitty is the first one in the room without even knowing I was going live. Thank you, Buckeye. As well, we've been talking to, or at least Steph's been talking to you most of the day. So let's see. Backroads RVing. Hello. How are you doing? I'm actually doing pretty good. At the moment, we're back in Wildwood, Florida. My truck needed some repairs real fast, and my cat needed to come in here and scratch up my RV carpet. And that's what she's doing at the moment. So we came back for a day while the truck's in the shop, and getting out. Got to go to Alabama, Mississippi, Memphis, Tennessee. Got a lot to do tomorrow. Got a long ways to go, and they gave us really little short time to get there. New Horizons, hello. You have been busy though, because I didn't comment on none of the videos, but I've seen where you were at Mayberry, then I've seen when you left Mayberry, and then when you got back, and I've seen some of those videos. I haven't been able to watch them all yet because I've been pretty busy lately, but they're in my back catalog to catch back up on some New Horizons. I've been gone. I took an airplane flight to a destination quite far from Florida and been focusing all that stuff. And then when I came back, kind of focused a little bit on Orlando stuff here at home, and but I'm getting ready to get back into it and get caught up on everybody's adventures. I haven't watched any of the Mayberry stuff yet, so I haven't watched, like, I know Slow Momentum was there, and I think James Cantonese was there too. I don't know. I don't know. I got a lot of videos to catch up on, and yours is one of them. And Buckeye says yes. I think that was to the reference, "Can you hear me now?" The Verizon callback. Backroad says I can hear me. That's good. Buckeye says yes and yes. Scroll down. Hold on a second. Hold on. Who is this? Oh, where'd it go? Who is this person here that is rarely here anymore? Chunky. Hello, Chunky. I'm doing pretty good, and I'm proud of you, and I know you're doing a lot of stuff, new apartment and all this stuff. Been watching your funny memes on Facebook and all the sharing you've been doing. You posted a good one today. It was really funny. Forget what it was. but those things go in one ear and out the other. But in the middle, before they escape the other ear, I laugh and chuckle. New Horizons says, Hippie the Tech Man. Well, what I'm getting ready to show you guys today is pretty techy. As a matter of fact, I'll show you my originals. Do you know where my originals are, Steph, stuck in a truck? Are they in here?
They're in there.
They're in here. Here's the originals.
I can go get mine.
I got mine right here. You can get yours too.
Mine have glasses on them.
Hers has glasses on them. So I'm going to show you some really cool stuff today. The past meets the present. Let's see, who else is in here? So Buckeye saying hi to everybody. Chunky saying hi to Buckeye, which is odd. It's odd. Yeah, Chunky says he's staying busy in my end, rebuilding nasty apartments. Better you than me. I can't. There's so much stuff. I watch like Susan and New Horizons. Well, not Susan. And Papa Drew's doing it now, building out that bus. He just finished the floor, and the walls are going to be all these people. Box Van D just being super creative and building, parking for a month or so and building out hers again. It's just all this stuff I want to do. I want to come inside Cousin Eddie once, take like a week or two off, and just focus on rebuilding Cousin Eddie. But something happens when I come home. It's like I get home, get over to Thousand Trails, and park. Next thing you know, I'm Ubering or having Jen Vargas or Steph stuck in a truck, grab her Jeep or something, and we're out doing stuff. And we don't come back until nighttime. Then we go to sleep and then get up in the next morning and do stuff all again. When you have that intention to actually do things at home, like I want to tear up the carpet, I want to take down all this stuff and repaint and make, because if you paint, sometimes things look bigger than they actually are. That's what she said. But I want to do so much stuff, but I just never have the time. And plus I'm very afraid of doing stuff. I'm not very handy. I mean, I could do small things like engine repairs. I could do small engine repairs, fan belts. I could probably, alternator, stuff like that, but not much more. But if you want tech stuff, oh, I'm your guy. Anyway, Tommy Travels, you are not supposed to be in here for your Dole Adventures. And okay, I did not monetize that still. I rewatched it again and I wasn't happy with it. And the one that I'm posting the premiere for this coming Wednesday, where I go to the movie ranch, the King Kong and Godzilla filming locations, and Lost. I messed up on that too. When I was editing the video, I put the same clip in twice, and I liked the video, right? But but I messed up in the video, and I'm debating whether to monetize that. I'm thinking about not monetizing that one either. And I love that video. I watched it a couple times, and the Dole Pineapple one, I felt the same way, though I didn't really double clip it, but I did. I just wasn't happy, and I feel like I'm ripping people off that forcing them to watch a commercial or something, I don't know. So I didn't monetize it. So thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. That's really sweet and awesome. So, but you're on an adventure. You're in Branson, Missouri right now. You got lots to do. And if you don't ride a roller coaster at Silver Dollar City, at least one, even if it's a little kiddie one, oh, you're going to make Steph stuck in a truck upset. So you got to ride at least one coaster. All right, so what we're going to talk about today is smart glasses. Now these came out. Look at product placement. Even picks them up like that and makes me blurry. This is some old technology, and Steph's stuck in. Look at it. Focuses on yours from way back there. So we're Google Glass family. We're Glass family. So this was the first piece of wearable tech that came out back in 2012. This is how we all met. Jen Vargas, Central Florida Top 5, Steph and me, and at least 500 other people at the time, and then it kind of grew a little bit. But having a wearable computer on your face, you have the heads-up display here. You can see it's up and out of the way, and it projects the time. What else can we do with these? Take photos, videos, navigation, turn by turn. You can see out here like the arrow would turn right or left and show the road. These do a lot of stuff, and they have a little slider on them here where you can double tap and slide. They're really great. Man, I've had like 12 pair of these things. How many of you had?
13. This is number 13.
She's had like 13 of them. This is my 12th pair, and they were going. How much do they sell for?
$1,500.
$1,500 back in the day. You can't get them now. Well, you can get the Enterprise edition for ambulance drivers, airplane pilots, and stuff like that, and doctors, nurses. So that's basically what we were testing these all out for. And wow, and it's an incredible product. It's Google Glass. It was way ahead of its time. Nowadays, with virtual reality in the works, with the Oculus Quest and the HTC Vive and all that, they're trying to do incredible things. They're trying to make augmented reality in the glass in front of you, right? So you're overlaying stuff in the physical world, and it's going to be amazing. But everything takes baby steps. And what I have in here is the first baby step from Ray-Ban and Facebook. Now, this is definitely a lot cheaper than what Google Glass is, but it's not quite what Google Glass is. It's more audio focused than visually focused. So I wasn't so these come in for $299, and I got this pair in Waikiki Beach at Sunglass Hut. And when I was walking there to get these, I was going, man, is it going to be worth it? Am I just throwing my money away? But ever since the days where the Google Glass family kind of came together, there was something. It brought a community together, right? It was like a product. Everybody that purchased a product became part of a family. I mean, you can go to Best Buy, buy a television, you can buy a PlayStation, an Xbox, whatever, and you don't get that family community because you bought a product. When we bought this, it created a family community. It was the strangest thing. Only product in history I know that's ever done that. And it was kind of a social experiment at the time Google was kind of doing with us. Fast forward however many years it is since 2012. 9 years. It's been 9 years. That's just crazy. So it's crazy, Steph stuck in a truck. I could see you here. I know you're back there. So here it is. 9 years later. Am I still streaming? Steph, can you see, am I still streaming? Tommy says, no, I'm not there yet. I'm going to drive all night to get there tomorrow morning. Wow. Oh, but you're going to be there till Tuesday. So that's good. I mean, you're going to be there till Tuesday. So this here is the brand new Ray-Bans. I am? Yeah. So these are the brand new Ray-Bans. Let's see how this product thing works here. See if it focuses on. Look at those things. So if you could see in each corner, there is a little camera, and it's really tiny. It's not really noticeable. And the case doubles not only as a protective case, but also as a charging case. Has a little, I don't know if it might be too dark in there, but there's little pins in there that charge it. There, you can see it better. It's really amazing. And but they look like a regular pair of Wayfarers. The arms are they say Ray-Ban on them. Let's see if I can get this in here. Focus, please. No, not on me, on the Ray-Bans. The arms are it's identical to my normal Wayfarers. You put them on, and they just look like normal Wayfarer glasses, but they're smart. So I can talk and say keywords like, check this out. Hey, Facebook, take a picture. It just took a picture. Isn't that amazing? Or I could say record a video, or I can answer a phone call. Somebody calls me. I just touch the side of my glass. I can turn the volume up, turn the volume down. And I thought to myself, if that's all it does, shoot video, take pictures, and can answer phone calls, what else, for $299, that's just a lot of money. But guess what? I'm happy with my purchase. It is, these things, they give me the feeling from my Google Glass days. And I know a lot of people have been asking me, what are my thoughts on them? Is it a waste of money? Are they the same as Google Glass? Are they comfortable? How long does the battery last? So the price was $299. The battery lasts what, about 6 hours? This case will charge 3 times. So 6 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours plus the initial 6 hours. And so whenever you're not using them, you just put them in the case, put them away, they're protected. The photos, and a lot of people, another thing people are worried about, the integration with Facebook. Now these don't say Facebook anywhere on them. There's nothing Facebook on the glasses, in the case. They just say Ray-Bans, and they're just Wayfarers. The only thing Facebook does is they created a small application that your photos transfer into that app that you download. And all it does is it puts them on your phone, and then you can take them from your phone, your videos and everything, and send them everywhere, to Instagram, to YouTube, to, if you want, Facebook, any social media. You're not tied to Facebook. So I don't know. Facebook, this is just a first product to test out before next year when they put augmented reality in the glasses. So I wouldn't be afraid if you guys are worried about buying them and worried about the Facebook integration. What do you think? Do you think because Facebook doesn't seem to have a big presence, right? In the glasses?
Oh, in the glasses. No, it seems like it's still pretty. It's kind of Google Glassy in the way that people haven't adopted it yet, which is strange because doesn't everyone love the camera they have with them?
Yeah, that's true. They always say the best camera that you can buy is the camera you have with you. And if your camera is on your glasses, bonus, right? And they're really subdued. Like, I went to go see the Monkees in concert the other night, and security didn't mess. When I went to the airport, though I am a trusted traveler through the TSA, still, I know, I love that I'm a trusted traveler. They didn't mess with me with my glasses on, but I have gotten in trouble at Disney wearing these. Security pulled me off to the side, and same at the airports, because they're afraid you're going to record or do whatever their security stuff.
With these frames on, I got through airport security time and time again. They didn't notice the camera.
Okay, I can notice the camera from here.
I know, but they just didn't notice it. They noticed the frames, and I think a lot of them thought that was a medical device.
Yeah, it's true. So I'm going to scroll from the bottom to the top real fast, because Spaceman Dudley does pull out, wouldn't it be cool if YouTube had 3D videos? It would be. It would be really cool, because I know Snapchat's glasses, they have the newest ones do have 2 cameras in them, and they do shoot 3D. Now, we're still on the first update. We've only had 1 update on these since they came out. So we're on version 1, or is it still version 1 or version 2? So we're on version 2 at the moment. My thing is, they're going to compete. So I'm assuming these are going to be able to use the dual cameras to shoot 3D eventually. And it would be great to be able to show 3D video somewhere. Tommy says, I'd be sold if they could just shoot full screen. Now, Tommy, they can. I figured it out today. My video that's uploading right now, I shot and posted in 16:9 aspect ratio. I figured it out. It's very easy in the application. It gives you the option from square to 16:9. I did it. It makes a second copy of the video. So you got the original square one, and then the new one, which is 16:9. And then you just integrate the 16:9 aspect ratio into your YouTube video. And I just watched the video I made today, and it worked. It worked fine. We went out for some alligator gumbo, and went to eat, and I was testing them out, and it worked. So it's very, very easy. I thought it would be difficult, because the whole trip in Hawaii and back, I haven't been able to figure it out. Today I sat down and I just opened it up, and it said, oh, edit. And when you go to edit, it gives you the option 16:9. Who knew? Spaceman says, can it cook breakfast? No, but I can cook breakfast while wearing it. Actually, I got a brand new Blackstone grill over there, And my very first time cooking on it, breakfast, Steph stuck in the truck did pineapple wrapped bacon, or wrapped bacon around pineapple hoops on it. Then the next morning when I woke up, I went in there and I cooked breakfast, and I did wear my glasses, and I was able to record video while flipping the sausage and everything and the eggs, and all hands free. It was great. So it doesn't cook breakfast, but you can record your breakfast
without using your hands.
Without using your hands. That's amazing. Just by using keywords. Chunky says, hope you have a great night and safe travels. Thank you, Chunky. Let's see here. Good evening, RV Ashes, and April is in the room. How are you doing? So, quick question. I know I don't have good Wi-Fi here. So not only was this a test of, or this was a video about this product, in case, you know, for those of you that are afraid to buy it, don't be. Real fast before I talk about another part of this test. If you have, there's like what, 3 different frame styles. There's like, I don't know, unlimited. There's so many different lenses, from polarized to clear to blue light. So if you're in front of the computer screen, this is white and it cuts out the blue light. To prescription, you can get your prescription lenses put in here too. So I'm sure the ones that change, you know, from indoors where it's clear and you step outside in the sun and they transition. If you want transition ones, well, they have transition ones, but it was like $40 more, $50 more for the transition lenses. But if say you have transition lenses that are for your reading glasses or whatever, those lenses could be put in here. So good to know stuff. Now, another thing I want to know. Oh, Melody Mellendorf, hello. It's so cool. Excuse me. It's so nice of you to pop in. I know you've been busy lately, and you've been doing all these live streams, and I haven't been able to pop in too much neither. But I'm going to. I know you were live Wednesday just before Tommy Travels was live, and I was going to pop in yours and then head over to Tommy's, but I was working, and so I didn't want to get stuck and then forget that Tommy was going live. I try and be the first one in people's rooms sometimes. So I know. What happened here? Yeah, I opened another window on accident. So another thing I wanted to test out was, even though I'm in a very bad Wi-Fi area, I'm using my Sony SV1 camera plugged into my computer to see how that is. I normally use a Logitech C90 to do my streams, but when I plugged in, I was trying to get video that I shot today off of my telephone into my computer by plugging a cord in instead of popping the SD card out. And right when it did that, it notified me that I could use the camera as a webcam. And I got excited, and I said, well, I got to test that out. I'm going to do a quick live stream and see if it works. I was just going to do it in private, but I figured, why not make it public? So even with terrible internet service right now, is the picture quality okay? Because if this works, I'm going to start using this more often out on the road, because I can go wirelessly, you know, in my microphone. I don't have to have my big boom mic or anything else, or worry about the onboard microphone. I could just do this right from the camera with this thing here. Or I could even take that off and just talk into the box, because these Rode Video Micros also have like a little built-in microphones. But if you want wind noise cancellation, you want to use something like this. So if it works out good, and you guys say it looks great, well, Tommy does. He says it looks great. Well, then that's a successful test right there. A successful test. All right. I'm going to go ahead and go. Does it look good on your end? Or you're not watching it. You're watching music. You're watching Sir Mix-a-Lot music videos. I'm working. Oh, you're working. You know what? It'd be great if StreamYard would let you control. Oh, I bet you I can. So when you buy a Sony SV1, Sony also has these things here. They're little tripods. So you can put them out and your camera mounts on it. But also you can remote control your camera right there. Look at how it blurs me out. I like that product placement, and zip back in focus. So let's turn this on and let's see if I can zoom in, because it has zoom too. Let's see. It works. Ooh, look at the bokeh effect back there. You're bokeh out. Oh, this is cool. It's like having a cameraman in my hand. Well, that would be perverted. Wow, this is really, I'm a freak. Look at that. So it sees, you know what's crazy is the product can be anywhere and it blurs you out.
That's cool.
Focus. Blur. Focus. Blur. That is so cool.
That's really nice.
Look at that. Look at that. Look, watch Steph stuck in the truck. Ready? That is so cool. If this works like this is going to be great. Yeah, some new stuff to play with. So if you want to be a vlogger and you don't want to use your phone anymore, get a Sony SV1. Grab this little thing here with it. And if you want to be out and about and not want to carry anything, grab your pair of Ray-Bans. Ray-Ban Stories is what they're called. Check them out. Look them on the internet. Lots of people talk about privacy concerns and stuff like that. I don't worry about privacy concerns. If you're out and about, you're getting put on video. That's the way I feel. As long as it's public property. Private, I usually ask permission. All right, I want to thank everybody for popping in. I want to thank Melody Mellendorf, who left the last comment, for popping in. Still here, Tommy. Hi. Tommy says, picture quality looks great. Thanks for popping in, Tommy. I know you're busy and everything. Have an incredible time tomorrow.
Love you, Tommy.
Yeah, and Steph loves you, Tommy. Me, on the other hand, I love you too. I love you too. Be safe, and drive careful down there. It's a long drive. Justin and Christina, what the heck? Oh my God, long time no see. Well, I know you guys have been busy. I know I've seen the van pictures and stuff like that recently. And how great is it? As a matter of fact, I was watching Paula at Van Vita Travels. The Canadian borders opened back up too. So you guys are able to come down here. I don't know if you're going to come to Florida, but say you want to go to Arizona or something like that from the sunny tropical areas of Canada, wherever you live, down here, you can do it now. And if I want to escape the hot, extremely hot, humid weather of Florida, I could come up there and chill. So it's so good. Things are kind of starting to open up a little bit. Hopefully everybody does what they need to do so we can keep on this trajectory. Everybody get the needle. Everybody wear a mask. Let's get rid of this crap and open back up, because I just got back from Hawaii and I want to do more things like that. And the only way to do things like that is to keep everything open. The only way to keep everything open is we all have to be safe. All right, guys. Who else? Let me thank Spaceman Dudley for being here. Do I hear a cat? The cat is sleeping on my bed back there. She's down at the end of the hall. I could see her on my bed. See here. Who else? I know who was RV Ashes was in here. Let's see. I know Chunky was in here. Buckeye Kitty was in here. As a matter of fact, I'll prove it. There she is. RV Ashes in April was here. So thanks guys for popping into this little test. Now that it works, I'm gonna probably start doing at least 1 or 2 lives a month. Not very many. I'm done with those Saturdays. I gave those to Captain Jack. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing Captain Jack's t-shirt that he made me. Cousin Eddie's maintenance, no shitter too full. So I'm actually wearing a Captain Jack Scrapper t-shirt right now. And new comment. Yeah, here we go. Justin and Christina say, yes, we are coming down in mid-December to St. Louis to meet up with Johnny's Journeys. And then Court, you know who else lives there? BB3 lives there too. And if you're coming down through Minnesota, Tommy Travels, you'll be able to hit Tommy. You'll be able to meet Johnny's Journeys and BB and everything, and just continue on. Just be safe. And I think you guys are going to have a great time. It's going to be so nice to finally be able to travel, right? I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited for all the Canadians to come, because let's face it, Canadians are some of the friendliest people. Thai people and Canadians in the entire globe.
They're about the best.
They're about the best. You Canadians are about the best. I'm going to have to throw Hawaii in there too. The Hawaiian people and the people that live on the islands, even if they're not born there, but just live there. If you're there for 1 week, you get into that groove. And Tommy Travels made a joke about it last night about, people, you could spend 5 minutes on the islands and then all of a sudden you're not pronouncing it Hawaii anymore. It's Hawaii. I spent a whole week in Hawaii. But you fall into that. And the whole time on Oahu, it was some of the nicest people also. So I'm going to throw Hawaii in there with Thailand or the Thai people and the Canadians. 3 of the friendliest nations you're ever going to meet. Well, Hawaii's not a nation. It's part of our nation, but it doesn't feel like it when you're there. All right, guys, I am out of here real fast. Let's, I don't know, Justin or Christina put a smiley emoji with, I think that's clapping. I think they're clapping. I don't know what they're doing. But Justin, Christina, you be safe in mid-December, but I'm sure I'll see you watch a video. I'm sure you're going to post something on Facebook, Instagram, or possibly YouTube, before then. So I'll know when you guys are leaving, because I do see those. And Tommy, you be careful tomorrow and tonight driving down to Missouri, and have a fun trip. Get all the video you can. Enjoy. And you know what? It's okay to set the camera down. I'm learning sometimes, and enjoy yourself too. So don't forget to enjoy yourself. And Melody, you keep up with, I love what you're doing now. I mean, your lives for good, your live streams that you're doing to help, with the children. Great. But I also love that now you're going out more and doing things like you did the Seattle thing, the museum over there by the Space Needle, and you've been doing all this stuff. Keep that up too. Winter's coming. Remember, you got the ice castles and all that other fun stuff to do. So keep doing those too, because your adventure videos are outstanding. And everybody else, I love you so much. And thanks for tuning in. Until the next time, mahalo. Mahalo means thank you. I learned that in Hawaii. Now you hear a cat. What? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come to Papa. Let's let everybody see you one time. She's rolling around, flipping on the bed. Until the next time, I love you guys. Peace out, everybody.